Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that.
Henderson goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Knockout. Brighton are without a win in their last 5 away games. It is a worry. Pröper. He's got options out wide. Keeper has beaten it away. Montoya with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mohamed Salah. Firmino! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he just whacks it away. Shoots! Just too much, fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Firmino. Firmino, this is promising. Gets it upfield. Matip does well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. Keeper sees it all the way. Firmino! And the follow-up. Goal! And Liverpool score first. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Plenty waiting in the middle. Firmino. Goes long. Good ball. Room for us. Goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Salah. Gets into some space. Jordan Henderson. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Montoya. Montoya tries lifting it over. There's the cross. Izquierdo. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure from...
It's Salah! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kyle. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Izquierdo. He's left his man. Keita gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Surely a shot. Shapes the shoots. And it's been taken short. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot at goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead, and analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Knockaert pings it out wide. Gross. It's out for a goal kick. Robertson, forward it goes. Gross plays it out to the flank. Matip. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Mane. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matip cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Man shoots! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push?
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Firmino. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Dunk. Plays it forward. Liverpool may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. Chooses to go back. Goretzka. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Firmino takes the long option. And that's been levered clear. And it's Goretzka. Keita. Looking to get within range.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Knockout. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Looks to dink one in. Boots it to safety. Izquierdo. Proper with the foul. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. managed to get it away. Goretzka. Firmino. And the ball's come out. Gross. Dunk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. Has a swing at it!
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. And it's been taken short. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Origi. Out wide to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Kyle. Knockout. Origi. He's thrown. Origi! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho. Goretzka. And it's Origi. Chance! Mane. It's anyone's ball. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. And after all of that, Jim, what do you... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. It's got through. Fabinho. Firmino goes through the middle. Maitland-Niles.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ramsey is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gomez. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Henderson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oxlade shoots! This could fall anywhere! And it's Henderson. He'll have a dip! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Hits one! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Arsenal were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions.
Can he put it away? Chip through. Could move up a gear here. Tries to stroke it through. And out to safety. Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. Monreal. And help's available out wide. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Mohamed Salah. Brings it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Henderson. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mestözel. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found his man, and he's onside. He's got... Is it in? Mohamed Salah plays it short. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Ramsey. Mkhitaryan. He goes long. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to thread it through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we've seen a lot of willing, accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
An intriguing half. He's had a go! Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off the ball there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mkhitaryan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going for goal! And it's Monreal. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Henderson knocks it away. Welbeck is desperately calling for it out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And Aubameyang! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's gone a long way up and away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Moreno drives forward with purpose. Firmino hits it! Monreal. It's a loose ball. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Ramsey. Battles to win it back. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Aimed long and direct. That's Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. A chance to play it in. Now it's Shaqiri. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ramsey pushes it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well weighted. Well positioned to make that interception. Check sends that a long way. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's got, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah goes short. Oxlade-Chamberlain has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mustafi knocks
Concentration
it away.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Ozil. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alberto Moreno is demanding it out wide. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Liverpool have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. The three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Little doubt, that is a foul. He stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Gomez boots it to safety. It's come loose. Hector Bellerin, and he's whipped it in low. And it's hoisted clear. Has a swing at it. Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! And that might well be that. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shapes to shoot! That is wayward. Ramsey.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hector Bellerin going through. Mesut Ozil. Now it goes for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Keita. 4 extra minutes added on. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Mohamed Salah! Aubameyang. He's got himself a free kick. And the through ball is intercepted. There is the final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool could still be...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Allen. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Over to the left. He's got away. It's got through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martins Indy tries to get it forward quickly. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And help's available out wide. Looking for a corner. Chamberlain plays it short. Is it in? It's in! Liverpool got themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Stoke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Firmino hits it! Goes looking. Now the counter. There's a long ball. It's a fabulous position.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Liverpool are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Firmino looks to dink one in. Allen, forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's looked long this time, played into space out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Now surely. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. Butland belts one. Goretzka. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone a long way up and away. He's had a look. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely bit of skill. It's cut loose. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. That'll be a corner. Mohamed Salah goes short. And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed long and direct. What an adventurous run from a defender. Martins Indy can hoist it clear. Allen floats one over. Nice little flick. Now can he finish? The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Stoke were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Fletcher with a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. Fabinho plays it forward. Firmino is demanding it out wide. Stoke have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Look at the defender bombing forward. Firmino takes control of it and he's on. And Firmino!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Allen goes looking. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Oxlade-Chamberlain gives chase. Allen goes long. Well, they can break here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Van Dijk. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more.
He's had a shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Plays it through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Darren Fletcher really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Overhits and out of play. Keita. Out to the left it goes. And it's Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Receives it from behind. He's left his man.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Ball's out on the left now. Firmino has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Stoke, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Forward it goes. Firmino plays it long. Well weighted. It's a great ball. Can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a throw. It's a loose ball. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Chip through. He's in! Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to it.
There is the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Got on the way here pretty promptly. Henderson. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri crosses it in low. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fact that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Managed to get it away. Gorgeous control there. It's a loose ball. Firmino with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hull have statistically the worst defence in the league. Tries to stroke it through. Grosicki. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cuts it out. Grosicki finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's whipped it in low. Gomez can hoist it clear. Henderson goes looking. He's through the middle. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shaqiri boots it to safety. Hull very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Mane. Keita, he's had a go! A great save, real class.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Henderson crosses in a low one. Henriksen, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's got through to him. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Shaqiri. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, nice touch. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henriksen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Firmino. Dinks one in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's looked long this time. Goes for the shot's on! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Alberto Moreno. Mane. Brzezinski gets it back. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hull have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's...
Hits it first time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out for a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fabinho. Keita. Alberto Moreno. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mane. Big chance! It's there!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's put himself now in position to compete for the top scorers title. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And it's Henderson. Henderson clips one through. Shaqiri. He'll have a dip! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Done very well to intervene. And that's well defended. Hull keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Firmino. It's broken loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Henderson with the foul. Evandro plays it out to the flank. Mane, who's made his mark on this game. Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Henderson. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Liverpool still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keita.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he has been fouled there. Shaqiri. Oh, good ball. Jordan Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should...
Now it's Henriksen. Has a pop! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Chip through. Mane. He's had a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Hull desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Shaqiri. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Henriksen plays it out to the wing. Mane. Shaqiri. Brings the ball forward. Shaqiri hits one! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky. And
has a hit! It's there! And Liverpool score first! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lucas Moura, Kane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mohamed Salah. Big chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Lucas Moura tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Robertson. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Goretzka. And it's Firmino. Drilled in low. That had to be more accurate. Goretzka. Goretzka! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Son Heung-min has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Robertson, and it's Firmino. Trippier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura plays it out to the wing. Robertson, aimed long and direct. Van Dijk. Goretzka. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Kane. Foyt. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Min. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's left his man. Mane. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Davis gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's come loose. Now it's Mane. Mane. And he heaves it forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. Mane, he's got away. Mane. Can he finish? He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Here's the ball, it shapes the shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably precautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And body! That is faded wide.
Mane worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alderweireld did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. To the keeper and try something new. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Firmino. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lucas Moura. Liverpool may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Dyer. Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. And he's made certain that won't get through. That's a throw. No way through there. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. Firmino going through. Firmino! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's been taken short. Now the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Son Heung-min, he's got away. Eriksson, he's left his man. Mohamed Salah boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Davis. That'll be a throw. Now it's Lucas Moura. Kane, good shot. It's Kane! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine. Liverpool really could have done without this. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
chance to shoot. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking for space out wide. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wanyama plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Liverpool get it back again. Henderson plays it out to the flank. Rose. It's Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from...